Welcome to the Fox 11 News at 5. I'm Christine Devine. We are bracing for a major storm, and it's packing a punch. Several inches of rain are possible, along with the threat of flooding and debris flows. It starts tonight. The potential for danger forcing evacuation warnings in the city and county of L.A. The warnings are in effect at 6 tonight through 11 a.m. Sunday for residents near the burn zones you see on your screen, including the Palisades and the Eaton burn scars in Altadena. These areas are at increased risk for flooding or debris flows. Topanga Canyon Boulevard between PCH and Grandview Drive, that will be closed at 10 tonight through at least tomorrow morning. The city's Emergency Operations Center will also activate at 6 tonight. So we have team coverage on the November rain. Laura Diaz is tracking the possibility of dangerous debris flows. First, Chief Meteorologist Adam Kruger is here with the timing of this storm. Adam.
Hey there, Christine. As you said, it starts tonight. In fact, we already have a little bit of light rain in the greater L.A. area right now, but you see the storm system off towards our west. You see the biggest batch of rain is focused more so around central to northern California at the moment, and that wave is coming our way a little bit later on tonight. So the widespread rain begins tonight, and then we're set for several days with rain in the area, but the heaviest is Saturday, and that's the day when we have a flood watch in effect from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday. That's when the highest rain rates are going to be. But again, you see on radar locally right now around Los Angeles, there's some light showers passing by. It's starting to pick up more so some moderate showers in the mix out towards Santa Barbara right now. So Ventura County in the next couple of hours, you're going to start getting that wave. And then that's what keeps pushing eastward into the rest of our area a little bit later on tonight. What about rain totals? Well, we think by the end of all this, over the next couple of days, many spots will have 1 to 3 inches, with some areas certainly potentially getting more than that. So as we start at the end of the day today, we're thinking there's going to be some light rain, could amount to 1 or 2 tenths or so for a lot of us. Now we tack on Friday, and we think Friday the heaviest rain is generally going to be, if you kind of draw a line from L.A. west and north and out in that direction. So into northern and western L.A. County, into Ventura County, into Santa Barbara County as well. You see the color imagery here highlighting where more than an inch, and in some spots maybe even more than 2 inches is possible. So that's Friday. Then when we add on Saturday, that's when we expect the big, widespread, heaviest wave of rain to come through. And you see the result here for the next couple of days altogether. Again, like I said, widespread 1 to 3 will be common, but some areas will get more than 3 inches, some on the high side, especially out towards, let's say, Ventura County, maybe even close to Malibu, around the Palisades. We could see 4, 5, even near 6 inches of rain over a couple of days. So again, the flood watch in effect through Saturday. We still have a lot to talk about with this system. Next time you see me, we're going to walk you through it hour by hour. Christine?
All right. Important news right there. Members of local fire departments and their sophisticated rescue tools are monitoring the weather, ready to spring into action if needed. Fox 11's Laura Diaz is live at Fire Station House 32 in Pasadena. Laura?
Yes, Christine, any 2-year-old would be thrilled to get up close and personal with this very special gear that we were shown today. Of course, everyone hopes that they won't have to use it, but if they need to, let me tell you, these folks are ready to step in and be the hero.
So this is basically a technical rescue toolbox on wheels.
It's hours before the atmospheric river is predicted to wallop Southern California, and we're getting a personal look at the USAR tricked-out truck. It's not just any vehicle. The Pasadena Fire Department says it weighs about 65,000 pounds, is worth $3 million, and requires a Class A driver's license just to get behind the wheel of this behemoth. While those numbers are impressive, it's the men and women who put their lives on the line during fire, flood, and other dangerous rescues who make the difference.
Definitely are going to be monitoring, and that's what these units will be doing throughout the Eaton burn scar, is they'll be patrolling and taking a look and see what the water's doing. And we have the ability to basically perform and conduct any type of technical rescue, such as confined space rescue, swiftwater rescue, trench rescue, any type of rope rescue.
Captain Sepulveda and his team are veterans of jumping in toward disaster. His phone footage includes the Montecito mudslides where 23 people died, and heroes like his team jumped in. And there's also local swiftwater rescues where swimmer rescuers make daring rescues in torrents of water. On board this vehicle, rope, helmets, lights, and generators, just to name a few tools. This Thursday, a couple of strike teams will be poised in the fire-ravaged communities of Eaton Canyon in case of mud and debris flow. There will be 2 huge apparatus like this. Highly trained people from your local fire departments of Pasadena and Arcadia.
Swift water is very, very dangerous.
It's all very dangerous, and that's something that we need to remember. As I just mentioned, they will be heading out. They'll be placing them in strategic points so that they can go in and rescue people as quickly as possible. As far as you and me, Christine, we have a duty in all of this, too. They advise people to stay home, do not get on the roads. I'm Laura Diaz reporting live from Pasadena, sending it back to the studio.
All right. Thank you for that update there and wishing them safe work this week. On air and online, you can track the storm anytime with Fox 11. We will also be streaming important updates throughout tomorrow during the storm on foxla.com.